Oh my god! I'm live streaming and I'm live chewing gum. Isn't that something? And I'm not drinking coffee because it's empty. And you know why else? Because it was decaf coffee, which isn't real coffee. I don't drink coffee anymore because it gives me anxiety. Maybe. What a stupid thing. So I just wanted to say once again, thank you. Thank you so much for 29 subscribers. I can't believe it, frankly. I can't believe that my wife, and several of her friends, which she forced to subscribe to my channel under pain of death, Chris Roloffs, you're welcome. Hey, it's nice to hear from you, Chris Roloffs. I have no idea who you are, no idea how you found this channel, and no idea who you are other than Chris Roloffs. I would like to know how you found the channel. Now's a great chance to say so. I just wanted to say I am humbled by all these subscribers. I mean, literally some. It's just pop-up blocked in the chat. I'm looking at I did a pop-out on the chat because when I do the live stream, like YouTube pops up and it's got me, like it shows me, and I can't stop looking at myself, obviously. So I want to look at the camera instead. Anyway, this is only to just say thank you so much to all my thousands of subscribers who haven't subscribed yet for doing it in the future. My household found your channel doing random searches through brand new YouTube videos. Wow, people really do that, hey? So you were searching for rest is history. Yeah, it's history, all right, Chris Roloffs. The fact that I only have 29 subscribers on YouTube, one of them being me, one of them being my wife, and people that she knows, makes me think like, oh, well, nobody likes my videos, obviously. Why would they? I'm a new person at making videos, and I don't know what I'm doing, and it's not funny. But if somebody does, then why aren't a few million people doing it so I can be rich, huh? God, it's so annoying. I don't have anything to say other than that. Obviously, it's a joke, okay? Oh my God, thank you so much. People make videos where it's like I like the hockey guy on YouTube. It's like he gets to 100,000 subscribers and he's like, "Thank you for subscribing, everybody. Thank you, thank you." Like, thank you. What are you talking about? People subscribe to your channel because they want to see your videos. Why are you thanking them? Because you're being polite? No, it's because you're bragging about how many subscribers you have. Do you think you're better than me? I think you're better than me because people like your channel. By the way, I also put videos on BitChute and Rumble because those are also video platforms. And some people hate YouTube because they like to censor people. If they disagree politically with what you say, they'll find an excuse to censor you. They demonetize people for absolutely no reason. And then if some people are, mildly offensive, a little edgy, or just have a really bad reputation for absolutely no reason, they will just outright ban you from YouTube. And I think that's wrong, but I still use YouTube because it's by far the best video platform. And I watch many more things than just political stuff. In fact, I don't really watch that much anymore. It's mostly sports. And then I've really been interested in the Dick Cavett show lately. It's a talk show from mostly the 70s. I believe it was going on in the 60s too, but they've been posting clips of their shows from like 1970. He interviews people like Orson Welles and Hugh Hefner. And it's really interesting because to me, those are people from so long ago that they don't even exist. But it turns out they had some really interesting things to say 50 years ago. It's like a little time capsule. And it's also very interesting to see that there were interesting conversations going on television that long ago. Because if you watch television now, you rarely see interesting conversations. You see 7-minute clips, 7-minute segments where they pre-program everything. The segment producer will come in and say like, "Hey, what do you want to talk about today?" And then like Tom Hanks will mention like, "Oh, gee, I went to Germany. I got a new movie coming out. Oh, my dog bit me." And then they're like, "Okay, let's do that." And then Jimmy Fallon goes, "Oh, I heard your dog bit you." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, that's funny." Fun Canic, eat your cat live on stream. It just went behind the curtain. Get out of there. I said, "God." There. I got him. Oh, look at that. You got the little mechanics wrench next to you. Isn't that cute? Let's undo that now. Let's just block you. Remove, hide user. There we go. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I didn't block you. So, yeah, those are the 2 reasons that I watch YouTube. Those are the 2 of the reasons that I watch YouTube. I like, there's some comedy stuff on there too. Frankly, YouTube is an incredible website. With its the way that it recommends things to you. It recommends things to me that I wouldn't have thought to watch. And then I watch them and they're very interesting. And then I end up becoming interested in those subjects. And I watch it for a few days and then I'm done with it. And, but a lot of people are more, what's the word? They have stiffer morals than I do, I guess. And they refuse to watch YouTube because of what it does to independent content creators. Starting with politically, do you follow any obscure channels that deserve more recognition? I don't know. Let's find out. Well, this one deserves more recognition. I don't really think that there's such a thing as deserving recognition. I think that people get the recognition that they deserve. If it's really, really good content and no one's watching it, they're probably not promoting it enough. And that's maybe that's true of me. I don't know what I promote. Oh, if you like hockey, I watch Real Kipper at noon. I have 2 YouTube accounts, one for this and one for like when I was watching more political stuff. And I have actually not signed into that one in quite a while. Let's look it up on my phone. When I first started my channel, I was following like Alex Jones and just every right-wing radical you can imagine. Just, because it's entertaining to watch, to hear what they have to say. I like to hear everybody's opinions about everything. And the guy's hilarious. If you don't think he's hilarious, then you're just being a dick. Let's look at my... No, I don't follow anything obscure. Everything's pretty well known. Yeah, Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah. No, you've either heard of it or you haven't heard of it because it's not down your alley. Yeah, that's about it. But you certainly do, Chris. You follow an obscure channel. I hope you share it with your friends because that's the only way my channel is going to grow. My channel has 75 subscribers on BitChute and 50 subscribers on Rumble. I don't know how those websites work, but you certainly get. I think the thing with YouTube is that there are literally like 800 million people that use YouTube every day, maybe 500 million, and probably several. Oh, you shared my channel with your parents. That's great. I'm sure they just love it. They're like, who is this asshole with all his horrible opinions about everything? They're just jokes. God, I forgot what I was going to say. There's something about, I think the fact that YouTube, I don't know, let's call it 500 million people every day on YouTube are posting. No, let's say it's probably 5 million people post videos every day on YouTube, right? So you're getting millions and millions and millions of videos coming up. So I'm just one tiny little hair amongst a beach of sand of videos. And so other than Chris, there's nobody is going to just randomly find a channel that they're interested in. This channel there's no theme to my channel. It's comedy. It's like stand-up comedy that I'm just doing in front of a webcam. So nobody's gonna search for that. But then somebody searches for something. You probably found one of my videos. Was it the diaper? Are you the guy that started following because you have a friend who you send diaper videos to? That video got so many views, and it's disturbing because you can look at the analytics of all your videos, and it was almost all people searching diaper commercials. And I was like, who's searching for diaper commercials? And my assumption is very, very sick people. It was something about women. Yeah. Done a lot of videos about women. I've done, I think, 480 videos now. One pretty much every day since September 2019. It's been a few days when I didn't make any. It's been it's been a whole week where I didn't make any. But I write every day. I record a couple times a week. And I try to release a video every day. And it's been almost, I think, the whole month of February, I haven't missed a day, which is great. And I used to live stream all the time, as I'm sure you know. And some bad things happened to my brain in August. I had an anxiety attack that I had and was very bad, and then it went away, and then it came back a lot worse, and it has subsided since then. And my lifestyle is better now than it was back then, so I can try to stop that from happening again. And I just stopped doing the live streams, and then I just got used to not doing them. And I want to get back into doing it a little bit more. I am moving on April 1st into a house, which my father has helped me immensely, and my wife's parents have given us some money. We had enough money for a down payment, but then it would have completely cleared out our savings, and then our mortgage payment would have been huge, because housing prices in where I live on the west coast of Canada are ridiculous. Ridiculous. Because this is a nice, warm place. It's 2 degrees right now. It'll probably get up to about 7 or 8 today. And if you go to anywhere else in Canada other than the west coast, you're going to be in the minus, in the negative. It's probably going to be snowing. And nobody likes that. Except for weirdos, Eskimos. And so we're moving into a duplex because my wife is pregnant. She's due on May 13th. So when I have my own so right now I live in like about as small as apartment you can get, aside from being a studio apartment. It's this room that you're looking at right here. This kitchen over here, bathroom, bedroom. That's it. So it's not really convenient for me to do live streaming, although I was doing it before. I was doing it in the kitchen because there's a very bright fluorescent light above me there. And this room has no overhead light. Maybe I can show you the ceiling. Hello. There's the ceiling. There's some stupid light. That's the light we have for this room. It's terrible. And then there's the ceiling. I have myself a lamp. This is the lamp. As I get closer, you're going to see that it's too bright for the webcam. And so I've been doing my recording here just because otherwise I have to grab my wife's laptop, bring it over there, plug it in, plug my webcam in, plug my microphone in, and it's a huge pain in the butt. So I just decided to start doing it here. I got myself this. It's actually pretty cool. It's a battery-operated lamp. It plugs into the USB, which charges it. And it's very bright. I can adjust the brightness. See how look at my face. It looks like my face is glowing if I make it too bright. So I make it not too bright, just like me. Something about women. It's too bad you can't remember it. Fun Canic, are you still there? How did you find my channel? I'm honestly, you should do some collabs if you find other less popular YouTubers. It's true. I should. Talking with people is way more interesting because unless you have a specific topic that you want to talk about or a long story that you want to tell, it is really, really difficult to just talk into a camera. Really, really difficult. Difficult is kind of a weird thing to say. It's a skill, but it's also in it. Can never get a straight answer out of you. All I get is stupid Ali G stuff. I just did a video, the 15 ugliest players in the NHL, and that was not a live stream, but it was 20 minutes of unscripted stuff. Every other video, I found you on BitChute looking for comedy. Was it hashtag comedy? Because I used to post all my videos on there with the hashtag comedy, and I was like, man, hashtags are dumb. I hate people that like post something and then there's like 3 or 4 hashtags after it. So I was like, I'm not going to do that anymore. Maybe I should, because I found genius, brilliant, wonderful person like you. So when I move into my new house, which is a duplex, there are 3 bedrooms, one for the baby, one for lovemaking, and my own office. So I'm going to have my own office. I don't know what the lighting situation is. I don't know what the lighting situation is at the moment. If it's like this and it doesn't have an overhead light, I will install one. I don't know how to go up into the roof or the ceiling and do it that way. My dad does, so he might do that. Or I'll just get like a lamp like this piece of crap over here, but instead of just being like the lamp shade up here, I'll get one that just reaches up to the ceiling and points down. Maybe that room will be small enough that this lamp will light it sufficiently, although I quite doubt that. The point is I will be doing a lot more live streams. I will be doing a lot more videos like ranking and listing things like the ugliest hockey players. That should be a lot of fun. One of the reasons I did that is because I get recommended a lot of stuff like that where it's like, wow, here's the worst trades in NHL history. Here's the blah, blah NHL thing. Here's this baseball guy. And I thought, well, if I do that, maybe people will find my video that way, and then maybe they'll like it. I will say pissing off the racist on BitChute was a great angle. Yeah, it certainly was. It's funny. I think that, well, here's the weird thing. I have 75 subscribers on BitChute, and every time I post something anti-racist or anti-Nazi, I get like 13, 15 thumbs down. And so I'm guessing there's just all these people on BitChute that sit there looking at the new videos as they come out, and they see one that's like dumb racist people or like the weird thing about Holocaust deniers, and they're like, ooh, thumbs down, you're dumb, do some research. Hey, haven't you heard this crazy person who talked about that subject? Yeah, that's great. I like doing that stuff too. I don't plan it. I have an idea and it's like, oh, I could probably make a bit out of that. And then I write it, and then a few months later I record it and put it on the video posting platforms. And every once in a while it's one that pisses off the racists on BitChute. So I might just come up with a fake one that will piss them off. And then I'll do another reaction video to that. I'm also thinking about doing reaction videos. I think the reaction videos are stupid. People that sit there and like listen to music and it's like, hey, check out what it's like for me to hear this song. Wow. So I don't know. Maybe I'll listen to some Britney Spears or something and be like, damn, this song rocks. Wow. Whoa, look at her dance. Wow. I don't know what the copyright situation is with those things. I don't imagine it's going to be a big problem. Although I have had my live stream shut off like 3 times in a row in one day. And I didn't know why, but pretty sure in retrospect, it was because I was listening to music like I am now, and it was getting picked up on the microphone. And can you imagine like just the faintest little sound of copyrighted music getting your video shut down? It's so stupid. But I can also see where they're coming from. But there's also pretty much every song you can imagine is on YouTube in its entirety, not faintly, and they're still on there somehow. They haven't been taken down. Maybe it's because they link somehow to the publishers and they get their cut from it. So, yeah, when I move into the duplex, I'm hoping to do some live streaming every day. Because right now, well, actually, for the after March 13th or whatever it was, when the pandemic shut down the world, my wife, who works for a traveling company around these parts, she had no job. She didn't work for like 6 months or something. And well, February, March, it's like 5 months, 5 months. And boy, was she home a lot. And it's great when she does the dishes and makes me dinner every day and takes care of all the stuff that a man needs done around the place. But it's also means that she's home. And to be frank, I don't really like doing a live stream when she's there. I don't like doing recordings when she's there. I just feel uncomfortable. I want to feel like nobody's watching, I guess. And it's weird. I don't know. I guess it's is it insecurity? Is it self-consciousness? She's like, I don't care. I don't mind. Do it. But then I feel less encumbered if she's not around watching. Because I feel like I'm gonna say something weird, or I feel like I'm talking to my YouTube audience. I'm talking to people who are like, oh, this guy's live streaming. I'm gonna watch it. Whereas she's just sitting there, and I might say, like, she's not my YouTube audience. She watches 1 or 2 videos every month. She used to watch them every day, and then she was like, I'd rather watch a girl tell murder mystery stories while she puts on makeup. So, it is what it is. It is what it is, a little bit. And so when I have my own office, I think every day I'm going to get up there and do it for half an hour, just because it is a skill. And the more I do it, the more proficient I will be at it. The more I do it, the more likely it is that someone's going to find it and want to have a discussion on it. And I should do collabs. I agree. I don't know where to start with that. There was one person who who left a comment on one of my videos, possibly a live stream a few months ago, maybe a year ago, and he said, "Hey, would you like to do like a live stream together?" And I never got back to him because I was like, I don't know, man. It's a little nerve-wracking. Like, I don't know you at all. But I'll be open to that in the future. If somebody asks. I think what I would say is, like, come into the live stream, chat with me there. If it seems like there's some kind of angle we can make, then I will we'll give it a try. But I don't want to just, you know what? Even if it's a complete idiot, I'll just call him an idiot and be like, "What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. Why are you sitting there not saying anything? Why are you so ugly? You make me look better." There's actually been a scientific study that completely debunks the idea that standing next to an ugly girl makes a different girl look prettier. No, if you have pretty girls standing around you, you will look more pretty. If you don't believe me, I don't know how you're going to do it, but if you just look for pictures of chicks on the internet, and you will find that ugly girls are usually around ugly girls, and pretty girls are around pretty girls. I don't know if I believe the study, if I could use air quotes, but I have heard that, and I have, sometimes every once in a while, I will search for pictures of girls on the internet for no particular reason. And I have found that, like, if there's a couple ugly ones, they all kind of look ugly, even though one of them's kind of cute. It's weird what our brain does to us. Like, a girl's either ugly or she's cute, right? Or she's nothing. Like, there's ugly, cute, and nothing. And then there's butt ugly. There's, like, gorgeous, which is in that cute category. And then there's nothing, which is haircut stream. I would love it. Can I use I want to get my hair cut. I really do. I don't think having long hair is cool. Okay. Um, I think having short hair is uncool. I don't know, man. It's just hair. I do worry a little bit that chicks are like, I don't like guys with long hair. And I'm like, oh, well, you don't want me, huh? It's unfortunate for both of us. Don't tell my wife I said that. A haircut stream. I guess I could use my phone. Boy, that would be awkward. Hey, she's cutting my hair. It would be great if I had some kind of hidden video so that when she's like, so where do you work? I could be like, I'm an astronaut. I mean, I haven't been to space in a couple of years, but I am in the Air Force currently. And we're talking about going to the moon, but we've already been there, and we have done that. And I'm just going to get going. This is a mock video about how grateful I am for 29 viewers because I think, or 29 subscribers, because I think it's funny when people post videos about how grateful they are for how many subscribers. They're really just bragging and they're kissing ass and what's the other word? Pandering to their subscribers. And a couple people interacted and that's really nice. Chris and Funky Nick. God bless you guys, and we'll be seeing you real soon. Any one of you guys that wants to get the last word in, now's your chance. Now's your chance, fellas. This stream will be watched by ones of people, ones of them, and you want your little comment to be read aloud by me. Thanks, Scotty. Thank you, Chris Roloffs, for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and hit that notification bell. No, you lost your chance, Funky Nick. You were the second person. Because if you don't know, if you're not notified that this, you might die. I love you.